Welcome to episode 1097, Mike Novogratz, Cryptocurrency Fun King. This is picture of Novogratz and wife. This is an outline of episode 1097.
$1 billion within a decade. Do you still think it gets to 100,000 before the end of the year? If so, when? And what do you think about $1 million within 10?
You know, listen, my brain's this big, not this big. And so I can think in 1 year, 2 year horizons. I think it gets to $100,000 or higher by the end of the year because I see all these new participants coming in. If it doesn't, it'll be there next year. I'm not so concerned. What's interesting to me is the downside has been taken away, right? It used to be people thought, oh, this is tulips. No one thinks that anymore, right? The existential threat of Bitcoin not being real is gone. Every institution in the world is participating. And so it's an asset class and we've repriced it. And so we're heading higher.
He was born in 1964 in Alexandria, Virginia. He's the third of 9 children.
Born in a big Catholic family, middle-class kid. My dad was in the Army.
His father was a football superstar at West Point.
I was a wrestler in high school, and a pretty good one, and that got me into college. And so I went to Princeton. And all of a sudden I was like, ooh, I'm with all the fancy kids at Princeton.
In 1987, he graduated with a bachelor's degree in economics from Princeton University. First job was at the New Jersey Army National Guard, where he was a helicopter pilot. Next, a natural-born salesman at Goldman Sachs.
I was a natural-born salesman. And so I accelerated, kind of through the ranks at Goldman. And then one of my bosses asked me to switch to trading, to speculating, to investing. And, it was a scary jump, though I realized the traders made a whole lot more money than the salesmen. And so I took the risk and really suffered through learning how to, make money by looking at charts and prices. And, I was a macroeconomic investor, which is really trying to understand trends in the world, economic trends, social trends, psychological trends, and happened to be in Asia during the Asian crises. Luckily, was good at it. Became a partner at Goldman Sachs, and then
next he joined Fortress Investment Group and led it to IPO in the New York Stock Exchange in 2007.
And did a company called Fortress, which turned out to be a big company. We were the first company in the hedge fund private equity space to ever go public. And so had this heady kind of rock star moment in 2007, only to crash in 2008 with the financial crises. But that's kind of the path.
That's how he became converted to cryptocurrency in 2016 by his college roommate, Joe Lubin.
Roommate from college, a guy named Joe Lubin, who was one of the key guys in building the Ethereum project. And at this point, Ethereum had just launched. And I called him and I said, Joe, can I come to your office and you can give me a tutorial on like what I own and really let's think through, should I keep this stuff, should I buy more?
In January 2018, he founded Galaxy Digital. And this is the fund allocation. In June 2021, this is the stock price of Galaxy Digital Holdings.
Can you tell us anything about where you think the industry is going based on the conversation you're having with a variety of institutional players?
Yeah, we are seeing, first of all, I would say we're seeing more and more human capital into the space. So the people we're able to hire, the level of talent is breathtaking. And it's way up from where it was 3 years ago. And that's not just us, that's every crypto company or every blockchain company. And so you're seeing human capital move in, which is always the predecessor to physical capital.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and leave your questions and comments below. My next video will be Mike Novogratz, 9 lessons. Wishing everyone peace and prosperity.